Ma'am.
Good evening, Southwest Florida. We are coming to you live from Post 38 on the River District. And we are at the Lee Pitts Live After Work, Wakanda, Fort Myers. I am Tisha. Yes, Tisha, what's going on with Tisha and Toya on Lee Pitts Live. And I have two fabulous persons
Mississippi.
who I love
Mississippi.
to pieces.
Yeah,
they from Mississippi in the house.
Yes.
Okay, and one thing I can say though about my Mississippi family is that they are so hospitable. Like there is Southern charm from Mississippi. I can't take that away from them. Like when I say hospitality at its best, I sincerely mean that. So without further ado, I'm going to have my two guests on the red carpet introduce themselves.
I'm a guest.
Yeah, you my guest slash co-host.
What's going
We
on
having fun
with
tonight, y'all.
Toya, the other red carpet host friend, are you here tonight or I'm a guest? Okay.
I know I'm a guest. I'm Dwayne, Donnell. I am indeed from Mississippi here for Wakanda, Fort Myers. I'm crunk because them people out there looking like Wakanda.
Yes.
Forever.
Ain't they?
Yes, they are. It is on, boy. I love coming to Lee Pitts. I am crunk. Thank y'all for having me. And let's. I got some words. My wife don't let me talk at home, so I'm ready.
Now listen.
You ain't gonna do
we
my
have a
auntie
big
like
deal.
that. You
Mr.
not gonna
Donnell,
do that.
Coach Donnell is a big deal. So
Big
he
deal.
was very,
Hall of
he was
Famer.
very humble just
Hall of
then.
Famer is here.
But we
Trying to
need
tell
him
you.
to tell his credentials, sir. You worked hard for that.
Also, the
You
sponsor
earned that,
of the
sir.
food tonight.
Yes. All right. Woo! We're gonna eat good. Yeah. Listen, we have a big deal sitting between us, and
Yes.
he is so humble, and that's why he's our unc. But listen, we want him to tell we want him to tell his stats. Come on.
How you want me to start? I'm a school teacher of 31 years. I have a master's degree in special education. I have a specialist in special education. I'm a proud department chair of special education. That?
Yeah, coach.
Oh,
Come on now.
Coach.
Yes, I am the proud coach of Evangelical Christian School here in Fort Myers. We are a phenomenal program, but I am prior the coach of the Dunbar High School, the Lady
The
Tigers.
Dunbar High
And
School.
that is
Come on.
what has etched me into this place, and I'm very proud of being a part of this community and having a chance to serve the patrons of our community and everybody from our community, because I'm very endear to my heart of Dunbar High School. It'll always be a part of me. Just had to take a little change of events, change of venues. That I do love Dunbar, but I'm an evangelical Christian school. We plan on winning the state championship.
All right.
We do have a chance that we've won a state championship at Dunbar High School. We'd like to do that again. I don't know if y'all want to ask me.
Everybody ain't a Hall of Famer.
Exactly. I mean, come
Everybody
on.
just
He
don't wear that.
Friend, he just
Come on, stop doubt. Come on, everybody is not a Hall of Famer,
Thank you.
bro.
Like,
Thank
come
you.
on.
Thank you. Two-time All-American.
Yes,
of Famer.
come
Two-time
on, give it to
Hall
him.
of Famer.
Give it to him.
Lee County Athletic Coaches Association. I'm a Hall of Famer for the Florida Athletic Coaches Association. I'm also the state chairman for girls basketball. I'm also on the sports advisory committee for the girls basketball in Gainesville, Florida. So it's a lot of things that are going on, and God has been tremendous in my life and has allowed me to do so many great things, and I hope he continues to bless me the way he has, because I've had a phenomenal career. I do want to tell you before y'all ask me, yes, I do have 609 victories.
There
So
you
I
go.
have a ton of victories, and I've had and people kind of take that for granted or take that, but I've had a ton of players. I have a litany of great players to play for me, so that allows me to have had a chance to see some great things and had a chance to imprint a lot of kids' lives and be a part of these kids' lives when I'm out in the streets and I see these kids. They can't wait to say, hello, coach, and that means more than anything in the world, to have that connection to your kids and they really believe in you still, and they're grown. I mean, fully grown, like 35, 36, so you know how old that makes me.
Yeah.
It's time for the old coach to get out, baby. Coach is on the way out, y'all, so believe me. Thank you, though, for that. I appreciate it, but yeah, I'm honored, but I'm still Dwayne. I am still Dwayne. Thank you for the accolades. Thank you for all that, but I need one vote, and I tell anybody I want one vote when I'm laying there prostrate that God says you're in. That's my last vote
I
I'm looking
hear
for.
you, bro.
You drop the mic on that
I
one.
hear you.
Drop the mic on that.
Jesus, was that the benediction, Tisha?
I feel
Come
like
on, girl, go ahead. Go ahead with it.
I feel like he just gave us a benediction, but
he
you know
said
what?
when
That
God
just
land, when he land there
Right.
prostrate. Like
but that
God,
just goes
that's
to
the
show you the type of person that Donnell is. That even with all those accolades, we had to pull it out of him, friend.
I know.
We had to keep pulling the rope. Like, come on.
Let me be a Hall of
Come
Fame.
on.
I'm a Hall of Famer. Everywhere I go, I'm a Hall of Fame. You don't know who I am? No, let me stop.
And as he says that he loves the kids. And, my son had the opportunity to be mentored by him, and he wasn't even a basketball player, but just being a mentor in his life just in general. He was, Mr. Donnell is a part of our village, and we thank you.
Just on that, you meet a lot of fabulous kids, and you have an opportunity to meet kids and mentor kids. And it's right. I don't just talk to my girls' basketball players. I have a phenomenal relationship with them. I'm speaking of relationships with kids who may not have a male figure in their life, who may have a male figure, and his father is wonderful, and I'm not saying that he doesn't, but sometimes you meet kids who just need to hear it from a different person who is in, and I think I'm in with a lot of kids.
Yes.
I think I can connect to kids. I think I've had that Mississippi hospitality that me and my co-host here. Here. You said you on the show. You ain't doing
I know. I guess you
your guest, my guest me here. That we all have that ability, and I don't ever want to miss an opportunity to give some kids what someone gave me. I always want people that have kids to know that they can always approach me. They can always talk to me. Just be ready for the business.
Right.
And sometimes they have to hear tough stuff, but tough love is the best love.
Right.
And I tell them all the time, all the people that I go back and visit when I go home and I go to places I passed are people who didn't let me do what I wanted to do, didn't make me feel good, and made me uncomfortable. Those are the people I cannot wait to get home to go see, because they changed my life, and they told me there was going to be some days where I'm not going to just make you feel comfortable. They held me accountable. They made me be respectful, and they made me handle my business. And I appreciate them for that, and I want to do that for all the kids I've ever met.
Yes. Friend, we just had church.
Just at church.
Go ahead, friend.
Y'all from the ship, ain't y'all?
Are
We from the ship?
Yes, baby.
Oh,
Ain't no
Lord.
ship like
Oh,
this
God.
Ain't
ship.
no
Friendship,
ship.
baby.
Thank you,
2030
baby.
Palm
Avenue. We start at
baby. FBC.
10:30.
You don't even know. You late. No, you
No.
not. No, 10:30. You ain't coming up in there at 10:30.
we start at 10:30, but you got to be to church by 10
Yeah.
o'clock.
I'm a witness. You not coming in there at 10:30. I came in there at 10:30. They
coming
sent me
up
right up the
right
stairs,
upstairs.
and then I
Casually
stood up
late.
when they sent me. I said, "Well, wait a minute now. I can't even sit down. Y'all got this
Y'all
many
gotta let
people."
y'all heritage go when you come to friendship. You can't be casually black late. 'Cause you late on friendship, you go
It
and
was-
stand.
I was in stand up. Stand
You gotta
up.
Be
and
on
go to the
time.
balcony.
Be on time. Be on time.
I couldn't believe
God
it.
already there. I don't know why
I
y'all
couldn't-
coming
I
at
couldn't
10:30
believe it.
anyway. He
The
already
ship-
in there. What y'all waiting on?
The ship on the way to be mega. Do you hear me?
Boy,
I
look
was
at here.
woo.
That thing. Boom. Thank you.
Hallelujah.
They got a new pastor.
Yeah, I was. Who got that? You got a
But they-
Shout out to Pastor.
Listen,
Pastor
we are
Paul.
here.
JP.
We are here at Leave His Live After Work, Wakanda, Fort Myers. We will be back here on December 8th for our bow ties, gowns, and cocktail dresses. But tonight we are here with live entertainment, free live entertainment, free food.
That food, hold up.
Networking.
No, that food wasn't free.
Well,
Yeah.
he's the sponsor of
Sponsored
tonight from the Mr. and Mrs. Donnell. So he said
Mr. and Mrs.
It
Donnell.
ain't free. It's free for
Dwayne
us, but it
Donnell.
ain't free for him.
Free us. We thank you. We
welcome
thank
to
you.
enjoy it.
Thank you, because we're going to eat good tonight.
Yes, we're gonna get some groceries on that.
Got
table.
some groceries.
So tonight the band is
Retrospect.
Retrospect. We
Yes.
are so excited that they are here with us tonight, and they are going to bring that R&B, neo soul, all of that on tonight. Think about H-Town, LSG,
Ooh.
After 7.
I need all that. I need some help. The wife going home with me. I need all them in a row. Don't even stop. Just keep playing all them. Help me. What, retro what? I'm going to talk to the man now.
Retrospect.
Retrospect. They're my people.
So what do you think about every time you're here at Leave His Live After Work? It's not your first time here, but what do you think about the whole evening on tonight?
Facts that people say what we can't do. Right? Facts that say that we can't gather together and have a great time. facts to say that we can't dress the part. And you know we like to dress up and we like to do it. And it's nice to get out and be amongst other colleagues and be amongst other professionals who are about having fun and being able to network and you also see the vendors out there. You have a chance to see people you didn't even know they were in business,
right,
but have an opportunity to make connections and and support them, because we all know we need to support each other, because we do a phenomenal job of supporting everything else, but we need to be able to support each other by being here and knowing that they're out on the grind and help them to be and to further their business and make their business successful.
Now you see why Lee Pitts Live After Work is the #1 adult and social networking affair here in this area. So, Tisha?
Mr. Donnell, will you say something to Lee Pitts for creating this affair for us?
1994, I arrived in this city, and I was like, oh my God, what in the world am I doing in this city? They didn't have a cultural radio station. They didn't have very many people that were progressive minded. But since that day, Lee Pitts has reached out and had this forum for people as myself. And I was here as I was a coach at Mariner High School. He allowed me a platform to talk about being a basketball coach at that point. And I was early in my career. I don't think I had 50 games coached at that time. That he always gives you an opportunity to come out and always gives us an opportunity to share the love of what is necessary and needed to show that we have the unified front. Not when somebody's dead, not when somebody's shot, not when there's something tragic or horrific that happens in our neighborhood, but just to be out and celebrate each other and be around each other and have a good time and love on each other, because we do need that. And you all know that the mental aspect of the world is the mental health is really a big deal now.
Yes.
And this gives you an opportunity to be around, and sometimes just the fact to be able to look out and hug someone or look out and say, hey, I love you, someone, hey, good to see you, and just you two, the rich uncle, I don't know where y'all got that from. I don't know who they talking to, but I really appreciate it. It's just great to be, it's great to be around people that do share some nice terms of endearing with you and be kind to you. So that's good, and I really appreciate Lee, who is constantly, and you know how he is. He is he's a booger bat. He just wants everything. He's very forward, and he's done a great job of having us and allowing us this platform.
Right. Lee, we love you.
Definitely, Lee Pitts. I appreciate it. It's no way possible I'm where I am today without you. Speaking words and life into me when I was a young boy and having me on and saying the kind of things you said about me when I really didn't know what I was doing. I was just out there just trying to hustle and be a basketball coach. When you taught me how to be more than a basketball coach and be an avenue and a platform for other kids and other people to have a chance to go out and be great in whatever realm they are in.
We can say the same thing. The brand that we're building, what's going on with Tisha and Toya, is on Lee Pitts Live is because Lee saw us as who we are. He always encouraged us, be yourself.
Yes.
Be yourself.
Yep.
You know, I want to see your personality.
Yes.
You know, I want to see you, Tisha. I want to see you, Toya. So we are forever grateful for the opportunity that he has afforded to us. And take it over, guest.
Remember, I'm sorry?
Take it over, guest.
Okay, take it over, guest. So remember, Miami has the oranges, but Fort Myers has the juice.
Juice, baby.
And we'll be back with more Lee Pitts Live red carpet interviews.